Hey guys, it's Mike and Matty. Today we're going to talk about something that almost every student struggles with at some point, and that is how to stay focused while you're studying. We used to struggle with this too, but as medical school and residency got busier, we actually had less time to study. So when we actually did get a chance to sit down and finally study, we had to make sure to be laser focused, otherwise we just fall behind.
Now, we figured out what works, and we want to help you make every session count. Here is how we stay focused, and we're going to give you step-by-step tips that you can apply in your own life.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
So there are two big pillars to productive studying. These are your environment and your plan. If you build your pillars with strong foundations, you'll see that you can stay focused for long hours. So here's exactly how you can build those pillars. So let's start with the environment pillar first. It's really important to create an atmosphere where you can feel productive.
Okay, let's start with step one. In step one, you want to remove yourself from distracting places. If you're trying to study at home, but your roommates are watching TV or playing video games, then you best remove yourself from that situation. Maybe go to the library instead.
Dude, do you have to do this right here? I'm trying to watch this right now.
So even studying in my office is not a good idea because I'm at home and I can still see my roommate out the corner of my eye. So even with the door closed, I can still kind of hear it, so it's only gonna make me want to play. If you're trying to study in your room and your desk is just too close to your bed and you get sleepy just looking at it, then you best move to the coffee shop and drink some more coffee. Okay, next, step two, you want to remove distracting people. If you've tried studying with your best friends and you just end up chatting or playing video games, then you're getting off track. If you're a true friend, then you should do your friend a favor and stay away from them when they're trying to study. Let them and yourself succeed, and you can hang out with them afterwards. Now let's talk about step three. In step three, you want to surround yourself with more productive people. If you're around productive people, then you'll feed off each other's motivation, and this will naturally make you more productive. And this is using the power of herd mentality. And also, if you're working with someone focused, they can also help keep you on track and get rid of distractions.
Shouldn't you be studying right now?
Yup, probs. Dude. 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 What are you doing?
Has to be done.
What? Dude, no, don't do. Dude.
Why did you do that? Okay, step four, you want to remove distracting things. So yes, you and I both know that distractions are probably the most dangerous and detrimental thing to your productivity. And for most of us, it's our phone. So if you don't need to use your phone to study, then we recommend you leave it in a different room, out of sight, out of mind. And if there's no way that you can be that far apart from your phone, then we suggest you use a phone blocking app like Freedom. These apps allow you to block certain sites or internet use for a set amount of time, so it allows you to be free from distractions so you can focus on your studies. All right, the last step in this pillar for building the best environment, you want to choose the right soundtrack. Music or even ambient noise can really set the tone and set the pace for your study session.
Ready, set, let's go. Dance floor, flow. I know, you know, I feel psycho when my new joint hit. Just can't sit.
Some people also like to listen to sounds like rainfall or white noise. Binaural beats are also great for focusing, but if you don't know what that is, we went ahead and mixed up a sample beat for you. You can find it here in the card, so definitely check that out after this video. But when it comes to studying with music, the main thing you want to avoid are any songs with lyrics because they can be very distracting, and before you know it, you'll be singing along.
Okay, so that was the environment pillar. Now I'm gonna talk about the next one, which is having a strong plan. And again, we're gonna give you a step-by-step guide so you can get started. So step one is plan to study at the right time. If you're lucky enough to have a choice of when you can study, then it's best first to figure out if you're a morning person, a night owl, or somewhere in between.
Dude, why are you up so late right now?
Oh, hey, what's up? About to study. I'm gonna make some coffee. You want some? I was gonna brew some of this.
That's not coffee.
Something else to think about is the exact time of day you'll be taking your exams. If your tests are at 7 a.m. in the morning, then it's best to have your body adjusted to waking up that early so that your brain can be sharp at that time. But unfortunately, many of us are not in the position to choose when to study. Medical school forces you to wake up at some pretty crazy hours. Sometimes we have to wake up at 4 a.m. just to get to the hospital on time. And sometimes the only time we have to study is when we get home from work at 8 p.m. Hey, how's work?
Oh man, it was a long day.
Dang.
What's that?
Well, you still have to study, right? If this is the case, then you can start by polishing off your sleep schedule so that you can optimize your body to perform when it needs to. And by polishing off your sleep schedule, we mean getting at least 6 to 8 hours of sleep. Step 2 is plan to study in blocks. Use a timer to chunk your studying. You might have heard of the Pomodoro technique, which is specifically meant for this. Basically, students can stay very focused for about 25 minutes before the brain starts to fatigue and the concentration starts to wear off. And at this point, you shouldn't try to power through the brain fog because you'll be wasting your time. Your concentration is going to be shot. Instead, stop studying, take a 5-minute break, let your brain recharge before you enter another 25 minutes and you have the ability to focus again. 25 minutes are a good starting point. But with practice, you'll be able to go for longer than 25 minutes before you have to take that break. Step 3 is to focus on only one task at a time. Try not to multitask. If you can combine step 2 and step 3, you will gain hyper focus. Set a Pomodoro timer for 25 minutes and then commit that 25 minutes solely to studying. If anything else pops into your head during this time, like grocery shopping or filing your taxes, or maybe you have dinner plans later, just quickly jot them down and worry about them later.
Did I return that Amazon package yet? Oh yeah, I was gonna rewatch Lord of the Rings. Did I turn off the stove?
Is something burning? Oh shoot.
Don't let anything divide your attention from your one mission, and that is to study. And to go even further with this idea, try to study only one topic. Again, it's super important that you only focus on one thing at a time. Step 4 is plan to reward yourself at the end of the day or sometime during the day. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. You might have heard this saying, but pretty much you can't work all the time. Have an incentive for after you finish studying.
Yo, what up?
2 down, 3 to go.
3 to go?
Yeah,
3 to go until what?
my reward.
Oh, what?
Reward yourself with some good food, or Netflix, video games, going to the gym, hanging out with your friends. And your incentive doesn't have to be something concrete either. It can be a mental incentive. Something that I do when I'm studying is that I raise the stakes for myself. I ask myself the question, can I be more productive today than I was yesterday? Can I be more focused on this study session than I was on the last study session? You can make it a competition with yourself or with someone else, but just don't be a jerk about it. But having some kind of rewarded break is very important. We want to be laser focused when we're studying, but remember, studying is like running a marathon. You can't be going light speed for 12 hours and expect to stay focused. Your mind needs rest too, more than 5 minutes. Step 5 is plan to study the right way. And yes, there are right and wrong ways to study. These include a few things. You need the right study tools, and you need to eliminate all the wasteful, inefficient ways to study. So what do I mean by having the right study tools? Do you have the right textbooks? Is your chair comfy enough? Is your internet going at snail speed? Imagine trying to build something like a table, but you don't have the right tools. Without them, it'll be impossible to stay focused or productive on the task. And next, the way we eliminate inefficient study methods is to only use the best scientifically proven study methods. You can check out this video here where we go into detail about some of the most efficient study strategies. We'll also leave some helpful links in the description below. Follow these steps, build the optimal environment and plan, and you'll definitely see improvements in your ability to focus while studying. If we missed anything that you think should be included in our 2 pillars of productive studying, put them in the comments below. We'd love to hear how your tips can complement ours.
I hope you enjoyed that video. Give it a thumbs up because it really helps us out. And if you want to see more, click on the red subscribe button down here or the circle up here.
Check out our website or check out our Instagram, links in the description below. And check out these videos over here. We think you might enjoy them.
And we'll see you next time.